If there's any ghost in this room, are you alive or dead?
What the fuck kind of question is that?
What the absolute fuck is that?
Here is the first convincing Bigfoot sighting of 2026.
Hiya guys, we're back today with a new video. Yep, you know how we do it. But before we jump into today's video, could you please like, subscribe and comment to help me boost my YouTube channel and recommend it to friends and family and people who you think might be kind of interested in this kind of content of nature shit. Yeah, I know. That being said, let's just dive into it. Let's go. Right, let us go.
This dude was ready to face off against demons with the damn Bible, a cross, and holy water. What he ends up catching on camera is straight out of a freaking horror movie. What in the world do you think this thing could possibly be? Rate this pants-shittingly terrifying video down below in the comments.
That's one way to describe the video.
Like disturbing everybody. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, I ask everything in this house to leave my house this instant. The dog seems more quiet now. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, I ask you to leave this house now. I ask you to leave.
Whoa. What the hell was that? Let's hit pause and rewind that craziness. Give me a second look at that, damn it. Looks like someone or something moves behind the door. Look closely.
Leave this house!
I can't see nothing.
When he goes in, nobody is in there.
In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, I ask you to leave this house.
They ultimately eventually stumble upon this technology.
Some of the craft that we've recovered and adversarial nations have recovered weren't crash crafts and weren't crafts that they caused to crash. They were crafts that just appeared outside a military base, almost like a gift.
Yeah,
and
Diana Pasulka discusses them as donations.
So gifts, donations, but
yeah.
the thought, if you try to explain that, why would anyone do that? Maybe some more advanced species is trying to help advance us, try to like put a carrot on a stick.
Yeah.
Maybe it's, survival of the fittest for the nations of Earth. Maybe it's a big IQ test. Who knows what it is? But that's an interesting scenario and seems intentional from whoever put it there.
Well, it would make sense if they were trying to help. That would be like the least intrusive way. Instead of like coming down, hello, let me show you how to do this. Instead of doing that, just like, hey, figure this out, stupid. Get all your brightest people, and at the very least, you'll figure something out.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what they're saying, that these things have gone into some sort of a commercial application that they figure. I just want to know what those things are.
I think we all do.
Okay. Good job. What are you doing? Come here. What are you doing? Oh, don't do that. What the fuck is that? I swear to God.
Okay.
The dog's shaking. It sees something. Poor dog. Jesus, look at that dog. Wow, that speaks volumes. I'd be out of there. That's unsettling.
Stop what you're doing right now and watch this video, because once you see this, you'll never touch a Ouija board again. You guys hear me preach all the time about the dangers of Ouija boards, spirit boards, reaching out to the other side through seances and things like that. What happened to this guy is the reason I say this, because I don't care that you can buy Ouija boards at Walmart. They're dangerous. It's not the board
Never
itself,
seen me using
it's
one.
the intent of what you're doing.
Never.
Pray nothing like this ever happens to you. And I know this from experience because
It won't happen to me because I'm not stupid enough to use one.
Because I had played in my younger years. Check this out. Let me know what you think in the comments.
If you are here, please let me know you are here by... Oh. It just moved a little bit. If you are here, please let me know you are here.
Shit, yeah.
Bro, you won't even believe this. Hold on. This is not even fake. Hold on. This just flew. The glass just came off too. And there's no strings on this or nothing. That is why you stay away from Ouija boards. I'm telling you right now, stay away. I learned my fucking lesson. Oh hell fucking no, I gotta go. You guys don't fucking hear that? Oh fuck!
So, did you hear all that hissing and that, man? He can't just leave. He has to close the session. He has to tell, as far as I know, he has to tell it not to follow him, otherwise it's going to stay with him now.
The following
Don't
home
mess with Ouija
security
boards,
camera
guys.
footage, ring footage, is from a woman named Tammy. On February 20th, she arrived home when she saw something literally in real life that she cannot explain. She literally cannot wrap her brain around this because she has no idea what it is. There's a creature behind her in that garage area across the street, walking across, looking like it's searching for something. It has a bright light, but the thing is, when you zoom in, this thing is crawling. But what's even weirder is it says hello to her. I've played this video so many times over and over and tried to enhance it as much as I can. It is definitely something crawling across that lawn. But what is it? And why did it say hello?
I saw a woman then when it was there. Hang on, I'll prove it to you. There, look. You can see like a long coat. Like a raincoat.
Crawling.
There, look, you see it? That's a person. That is a person. But this next clip, I can't explain.
Across that.
It looks like it turns into something else. And see the light go close to the floor. Look how low that is now.
And why did it say hello? This feels like an alien.
Looks like a dog.
It really does. Take a look at this home security footage. Comment below. Tell me what you think.
Now it's back up. That does look weird how it's so low to the floor, the light. Now it's back as normal. If it's an entity, at least it's a polite entity because it's an hello. Could be worse. If anything, that woman who came out of that car's a stuck-up bitch because she didn't even say anything back to her. She could have said hello back. So she's the evil bitch in this clip. Oh. Say it back. Stuck up cow. It don't hurt to say hello even to a ghost. It's like a dog. It looks somewhat on all fours there. Oh, we're seeing it again. Oh, you can't. It's too far. Hello. Costs nothing to be polite. really want to know what that was. Scary things caught on camera. Watch till the end. Oh, got an head bobber.
Yeah, sure.
Whoa, that looked freaky.
Bro, that's not me. Do not go in there. What?
Look, that looks like her friend. That comes chasing after her. That looks freaky. Look how back. How she goes back.
Yeah, sure.
That's weird. Freaky.
Bro, that's not me. Do not go in
It looks
there.
like her. In fact, this clip is off a film. Talk to Me, I think it's called. Decent film.
You're fucked. What? 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 What are you doing?
What?
You don't hear that? No. Are you sure? Are you hear that? Cindy.
If there's any ghost in this room, are you alive or dead?
What the fuck kind of question is that? Damn it, if it's a ghost, it's dead!
The CIA recently
Got my
declassified a
fucking
book
around.
that describes the end of the world in detail. The Adam and Eve story is a book written by former U.S. defense contractor Dr. Jan Thomas. Originally written in 1966, the CIA classified it because they deemed it too dangerous to reveal to the public. It was declassified back in 2013, and it puts all of their UFO reveals from 2020 to shame. Of the original 284 pages, only 58 were actually released, and even those were admitted by the CIA themselves to be sanitized. Okay, this is about to be some next level shit, and I'm warning you, this got me pretty shook. So this book outlines a coming shift in the Earth's poles that creates a cataclysm. It's the infamous pole shift, if you've ever heard of it before, and it allegedly happens once every 12 to 15,000 years, in which a disaster wipes out all of humanity and we start again in the Stone Age, or even earlier in our timeline of biological evolution. Now I know this sounds pretty crazy, but let me tickle your brain for a sec. According to this book, we're actually the 6th advanced civilization to evolve on Earth.
The following is a very strange trail camera
I could
video
get
that's
behind
been
that.
going viral. It was highlighted on December 10th, 2025. The video is very clear, but the Bigfoot-like creature in the background doesn't seem to move very much, so some people don't really know what to make of it. But at a couple points, the creature really does move if you pay close attention. Anyways, the trail camera began recording this day, because some deer walked in front of it. The deer just walk around innocently, making for a pretty cool trail camera video. However, something dangerous is lurking behind them.
Oh, heck. That deer is about to become Bigfoot food. There's definitely something there. Jet black.
Unbeknownst to the animals, an absolutely huge, hairy beast is standing upright behind the structure. It stands there pretty still, but we do see it move here. This shows us it really is something alive. Now the trail camera doesn't really show the ground, so there's no way to accurately estimate the height of this being, but it's safe to say it's very, very tall, taller than a human. Also take notice of the strange structure behind the deer.
I was just saying.
It looks to be some kind of shelter, like a makeshift teepee or something.
That you usually see.
There are so many instances where people go out in the woods and come across strange structures like this. Some of them so big and out so far in the woods that it couldn't have been made by humans. But there really is something just so eerie with this one. These deer don't realize they're just feet away from a giant predatory beast.
Bonkers. That ranger stops because he does.
Absolute fucking
Jesus. It must be something weird when you hear howls like that and the locals that live local round that area doesn't know what it is. Makes you think, doesn't it? And anything possible in Appalachia.
Starting to regret that I stopped at this first time. say Bigfoot isn't real? I don't go and stick my arm up.
Here is the first convincing Bigfoot sighting of 2026. It was uploaded on January 10th, 2026 by the Squatch Watchers, and it was sent in to them by a viewer. They state, quote, "This trail camera footage shows what appears to be the closest thing to a Patterson-Gimlin Bigfoot we've seen this day and age, as it walks across the screen and disappears into the thicket," end quote.
Oh, aye. That is a beast. Look at the size of it.
Here it is, closer up as well.
Jesus. That's if it's legit.
Now, the uploaders didn't state exactly where this was recorded, but it was somewhere in the US. And even though the footage is slightly blurry and fuzzy, we still get an amazing look at the supposed creature. It swings its arms as it walks and steps effortlessly through the forest floor. It really does look similar to the Patty film, which is the most famous and one of the most widely believed pieces of Bigfoot film, if you didn't know. So to see some brand new evidence that looks similar to this is groundbreaking. Also, this one is much clearer than the Patty film. The reason this one is blurry though is because number one, it was taken on a trail camera, which usually aren't the clearest, and number two, they had to digitally zoom in to see it better, which decreases video quality as well. But despite this, we can see insane details.
Still impressive.
From its chest musculature to its domed large head, huge shoulders and upper body, and what looks to be muscle flexion as it walks. Experts are saying there's really no shot this is someone in a costume, judging by these factors. Definitely some crazy new evidence. The fact that this is one of the first Bigfoot videos released in 2026 is crazy. Hopefully the evidence will just get better and better this year.
Yeah, the thought.
You see this wheel, this piece of machinery? Well, it's over 5,000 years old. It's called the Cebu disc, and in 1936, it was found in an Egyptian tomb. Yeah, in an Egyptian tomb 90 years ago. So this thing that looks like a wheel, to me, is obviously a piece of some type of machinery. That's what it looks like to me. But we've been told that in ancient Egypt, they didn't have that kind of stuff. That somehow they made all of this and more with just hammers and chisels.
No chance.
I've been saying for years that the ancient Egyptians had technology. They had a way to make that stuff. And the Cebu disc that's confirmed to be 5,000 years old really fits into my theory. That the ancient Egyptians were advanced, far more advanced than we're being told. Whether current scientists and archaeologists don't know that, or they do and they're keeping the information from us. Because the people who built stuff like this were not primitive. Okay, Booshkis, I just wanted to share that with you.
Shabadoo.
I think this here is some of the best cryptid evidence to date. Not just because of the clear up-close evidence, but because of who posted the video. A woman named Ali Dupin uploaded her strange encounters to TikTok in 2021. She says, quote, "Holy sh*, I found this weird creature last night on the beach in Playa Vinao," end quote. Check out her footage.
That mouth looks freaky and weird.
We see the body of some kind of unidentified creature.
The face.
It's humanoid shaped with pale leathery skin. It has the head of a dog or pig or something, but its body is human shaped. We can see it's emaciated and has defined ribs on its torso. It has human-like hands, legs, and feet with long, sharp nails or claws at the tips. It looks to have suffered some severe trauma to its midsection. Perhaps this is what caused its death.
There we go. Show me its feet.
But what's so interesting about this...
There. That feet there looks plastic. It looks like a doll's hand, but on a foot, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? It's like there, it don't move. I know. I don't know. I'm no expert though, guys. I mean, Saying that, see that bit there, it's skin. We've been, what's the word I'm looking for? We've been dead, and it's...
One is
I can't
Ali
think of
hasn't
word.
posted any other videos like this.
Looks creepy.
Her TikTok page is filled with travel style content of herself. No other videos of creepy creatures like this one.
Alright.
This tells us she wasn't looking for fame, as even though her video performed exceptionally well with over 60 million views just on TikTok, she didn't try to replicate it or post more content like it. It seems she genuinely did just come across this strange body that washed up and simply didn't know what to make of it. And we know it's not AI because it was posted on September 15th, 2021, way before AI was as good as it is today. This really does have the potential to be the greatest cryptid evidence ever. But what do you think it is? Let me know in the comments down below.
There we have it, guys. That's another video done and dusted. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, could you please like, subscribe and comment and recommend it to friends and family and people who you think might be interested in this kind of content. 76 subscribers now. People are subscribing each day now, so thank you very much, guys. Welcome new people that have subscribed. Hello, welcome. That being said though, guys, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.